So we are taking off the skin from the chicken drumstick. The easiest way to take it out is to pull off the chicken skin, taking a dry tissue paper on your right hand. Just pull it. It comes off really easily, right? You see? If you were to just do with the bare hands, because it's fat, it usually slits. Like, now I'm trying to do it with my hands. It's just so easy. It's so difficult. Take the tissue paper and use it. Even with this, it's a little difficult because, see, it's easy. This edge bone that I need to cut. So, and then you don't need this chicken to be in the chicken biryani. If your part of the chicken biryani is so little, then you can take off that piece and cut in the meat part on the drumstick. And then, so look at that. Here I'm making like at least 5 or 6 cuts to the chicken so that the spices can go inside. Put it here. Okay, here are some fried onions and some black cardamom. I ground it. Put it here. Just gonna take my secret masala. I got it from my local Indian store. This is Banne Nawab's chicken biryani masala. So I opened it up and then I dropped the whole packet. For the chicken, it's probably gonna be okay. So it smells good. And okay, it smells so spicy. I might sneeze. And then I have some ground masala that I made at home. It's basically from cardamom, some hot stuff, and then I'm gonna just put a little bit ground cumin. I'm just being liberal because I have a lot of chicken, so I'm just gonna put a little bit cinnamon powder. Again, just to add a little bit of sweetness to the chicken, not much. And then to make it more spicy, I'm just gonna add red chili powder. I'm adding 1 cup, or actually even a little bit more. It's 1.5 cup. This is too spicy. And to take out the nice smell, I'm just gonna add a little haldi. Not much. This should do enough. And I'm just gonna okay, looks like our video recorder, the guy who's recording video, might sneeze. And lastly, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this ginger garlic paste. And okay, I think we have all the stuff that we need to put in. We don't need to add a lot of stuff to make it more spicy. This is good enough. Again, the key is to cook properly, not so much with spices. I mean, we have enough spices. So I'm gonna add some curds to make this as a paste. So you'll see in a few minutes. Once I mix thoroughly, it becomes a paste. And then I'm just gonna dump it on this chicken. I just cut it here, okay? All right. of basmati rice for about 1 hour, and then we'll start cooking basmati rice. We need marinated for about 1 hour. Okay. All right, here is the water that we are heating to cook the rice.
Are you playing a real
I'm
game?
adding some salt. Make sure I add enough salt so that the rice is salty. Some spices in the hot water. This is actually a packet that came along with the masalas. So I'm just gonna dump all of it. You see black cardamom, some cinnamon sticks, and other spices. We'll let it boil for maybe about like 10 minutes, and then we'll add the rice that's been soaked for an hour. Meanwhile, I'm going to lay the marinated chicken in this big vessel. Make sure you test the water. It should be salty. Okay, here's this. Yeah, it is salty now. I'm adding a little bit of butter. And okay, before adding chicken, I added some mince, fried onions. Add chicken. Now add coriander. Some mint. We'll add this mint again on the rice. Okay. Some fried onions. Again, we'll add some fried onions on top of the rice once we put the rice over this chicken. Added some butter too. Now add rice. Okay, the rice looks like almost half cooked. The way you can tell is that you see the rice is coming up now. Like until recently, the rice was, you can't see the rice. Now you can see the rice is coming up. So it's a little bit, I think we just need to be really careful to make sure it's not completely cooked, but at the same time, it's not completely undercooked. So it still needs a little bit more time. This is a lot of rice actually for this vessel. Okay. Now the rice is ready to transfer, so I'm going to use this mesh to transfer the rice on top of the chicken. So we just need to be really careful because it's extremely hot. Taking up as much as water as possible. Okay.
Yes, worse. Aha, it's on the wall.
Okay. Here is the total rice transfer. Just gonna put a little bit
You had to.
coriander.
You had to. You had to. You had to. You had to.
And some fried onions. Okay, a little bit butter I left. Oh, okay. I transferred some remainder masala that's from chicken into rice. So that's why you see a little bit of this pasted rice here. But it's all gonna get cooked. It's got a lot of hollow. Just gonna put it here. Make sure it's tight. So what I'm
Yeah, that's what most of the people. No, a lot of people fight up there. A lot of people fight up there. Why? Look at it.
Get the lid.
Hard to fight there. It might fall in the bubble. You're stuck there.
the vessel. And then really heavy vessel. No, it's not gonna move. So we leave it like this for about 1.5 hours with a very slow flame. You should be able to smell chicken biryani. It looks like this is open it. It's been almost 2 hours. We cooked for about 1.5 hours and let it sit for like another 30 minutes. It's still a little bit hot. Ooh. Smells good. I've already opened and that's why you see a little bit of rice like this. So I'm now transferring the rice to see. This is super nice. Didn't cook too much and just enough that the rice is not completely mashed.
This looks hot.
And this is hot. That's Ishan. Ishan likes chicken biryani so much.
I do.
And
like this.
let me see how chicken looks.
That looks like chicken.
Oh.
Wait, where's the bone?
Oh, you look at this chicken. Oh, this is cooked so nice.
Where's the
See
bone?
this?
Where's
That's
the bone?
chicken.
Wait,
Let me transfer that to plate.
Whoa, that looks so yummy. That looks like chicken biryani with mashed potato.
Oh yes, this does. It's cooked nice and it smells very nice.
It smells like chicken.
All right, this is it. Chicken biryani ready to eat.